Hey guys, good morning. Today is Wednesday. Couldn't even tell you the date. It's Wednesday, that's all I know. I am so sorry that I did not finish off the vlog yesterday. I hate doing that, but to be honest, I was so exhausted. I actually did not take a nap. I don't know if it's because we were out like supporting my brother's restaurant, and then we went to go look for a stroller and cars. We actually went to go look. Okay, so this requires a sit down talk. We went to go look at the Honda Odyssey. I did not like it. I was very unimpressed, and I think a lot of it had to do with the salesperson. I felt like he was trying to sell me on the wrong things. Our biggest thing for getting a bigger vehicle is obviously needing more room. We're looking at a double stroller because Maddie is still, like, she still needs a stroller in most places we go because she gets tired of walking, and she's a prima donna and feels like someone should carry her, and she's getting too heavy to carry. So she still needs a stroller, and luckily Emmy doesn't. She walks just fine. When we were at Disney last year, she walked the entire time, other than when she rode with my mom on the scooter every now and then. Other than that, she was fine. So I felt like the sales guy really wasn't selling it to me like he should have been, so I was really unimpressed. We looked at the Pilot, which a lot of you guys suggested, and I loved it. I thought it was great. We actually could fit 3 car seats in the second row, just like a lot of you said. I really, really liked it. I felt like that was a good option. So now we're just kind of trying to see if there's anything comparable out there, price-wise and size-wise and things like that. So I was tired when I got home. I did have a hard time falling asleep, but just in general, it was late. I was trying to fall asleep. I didn't end up going to bed till 1:30, and then I woke up today late. It was just, working night shift just does that to you. Like, I try and get myself back on a normal schedule as soon as possible, but it's difficult. So what are you gonna do? So on the agenda today is Etsy orders. I need to finish up those or get all of the ones that I have open out. I have about 3 hours before I have to go pick up Emmy, so that gives me plenty of time to think. You guys know Relay for Life is this weekend, and our team, the Purple Hearts, always contributes to it every year. And every year they want you to have a baton to represent your team. They give you a theme for Relay, and then you can, or I always do the baton. And I have done probably the last 7 or 8 years worth of batons, and this is a stick that we've used before. It's actually a Swiffer mop stick that we have just kind of made into our own here. I have decorated this thing so many times with so many different things. I've done a birthday cake on top of it. I have done a Mardi Gras mask on top of it. Last year we did a snowman. It was it was holiday themed, and we had Christmas. I did a snowman on top of it. What else have I done? I did a surfer the year before, like a beach theme, so I had waves with a surfer on it. I feel like I've done 7 or 8 of these things with the same Swiffer stick over and over. So last year, since it was a winter, or we did either winter or Christmas, I can't remember, we had the snowman. I pulled the snowman off the top. I'm going to leave the ribbon tied around this, and then I actually strung battery operated lights and taped it to the bottom. So I was like, hey, I wonder if the lights still work. Yep, they sure do. So this year the theme is Carnival, and I am going to create a Ferris wheel to go on top of this. And I thought, what better way? I'm just gonna leave it silver with the lights. I think that would be cool. Relay for Life is at night, and it would be awesome to have the lights lit up, and what else am I gonna do with them, really? So another thing on my agenda today is go to Dollar Tree. I have an idea in my head for a Ferris wheel, and I'm thinking Dollar Tree will have the best options. Dollar Tree or Michael's? I mean, obviously Michael's or Hobby Lobby would have it. I just don't know how much the stuff at Michael's would be. Maybe I'll swing by Michael's and see. But yeah, that is what is on my agenda for today. Making a smoothie. I got some spinach in the bottom. I'm gonna put some pineapple chunks frozen, some strawberries frozen, a little bit of yogurt for creaminess. Oh, I could put a banana. I may put a banana, and a little bit of low-fat milk. It actually looks really gross, but it tastes really good. You can't even taste the spinach. And I put probably 2 cups of spinach in there. So So I left the post office, dropped off all my packages, and I'm irritated as crap because I got a certified letter in the mail, I don't know, maybe a week ago, maybe a little bit more than that. And I got a second notice saying if you didn't pick up the letter, it was going to be returned. So I was like, I don't even know who this letter could be from. It's from my freaking HOA complaining about our trash cans sitting on the side or the front of our house. I'm like, are you serious? I hope all of my neighbors that leave their trash cans out the entire week are getting the same certified letter. Like, you wasted my time to make me sit in the line at the post office to get my certified letter about my freaking trash cans. I appreciate it. I pay my HOA dues like everyone else, so I appreciate their services. But come on, my like, you wasted postage and everything for me to have a certified letter about our freaking trash cans. When I opened it, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I thought, I don't know, we were being fined for something. Like, I didn't realize they sent out certified letters for miscellaneous things like that, like your trash can. Couldn't you have just left a note on my trash can and say, hey, please, can you take it to the back of your yard or something? Oh my gosh, I was so irritated when I opened that. I was like, alrighty then, that just sets the tone for my afternoon. And the rest is gonna get a kick out of that. He's gonna love it because he's the one that actually handles the trash cans. And when I tell him he has to make sure that they're no longer on the side of the house, that they're somewhere else, he's gonna have a cow. Dropped off my packages, so once again, if you have an open order with me, everything is out. I have 0 open orders, which is always a good feeling. I'm actually headed back. I was gonna pick up Emmy, but Andres called me and said he was on his way home and that he was gonna pick her up so that we could meet up at the house and continue car shopping. Oh my god, my allergies. The search for a car continues. We're at Toyota, looking at a Camry actually, so it's never ending. I'm recording you.
What does that say?
Bye!
Read something. Read something.
Betty! That's this. Let's see. Get a book. A doggy. Look at this one. I'm ready. Yeah? I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Hey guys, so we are back home. It was such a long process at the dealership. So long. We got there about 3:15. We did not get home till 8:45. So needless to say, I'm exhausted. Buying cars, like, I don't know why buying cars is so difficult, why it takes so many hours. We didn't even buy the car. We didn't even end up signing off on it because I just was not in the end satisfied. I swear that fan is possessed. I was not satisfied with the payment, so we were looking at a Toyota, and I'm trying, my whole goal is to have a lower payment in general so that I can stay home and not work when the baby comes, but I also want something that's going to fit us and be good for the long term and stuff like that, not just like a quick fix. So we're kind of toying around the idea of paying off the Cadillac. We're also toying around the idea of paying off the lease and giving the Cadillac back. And then we're toying with the idea of trading it in. So we've looked at every car in the market, I feel like. So we kind of know what works for us and what won't. And now it's just a matter of what we really decide. And we're probably going to have to make a decision here in the next several days, just because I can't do this any longer. Like, I am to my wits' end with car dealerships and numbers and finances, and I'm done. I just want to do what we're gonna do and get it over with. So it's done and over with, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I know you guys are probably bored to death hearing about the cars and stuff like that. I'm so sorry. But unfortunately, it's what my life has come to nowadays. It's what my life has come to. So anyway, I'm going to hit the sack. I just got done editing yesterday's videos. Pretty short footage because I didn't talk at the end of it. It was only 5 minutes. So it was pretty cute. We got to look at double strollers, and that's another thing. Trying to find a car that a double stroller fits in is crazy. Like, any of you that have multiple children, do you own double strollers? Which one do you own? And what car do you drive, and how do you fit it in there? Because the Graco Click Connect sit and stand like type stroller is like 52 inches long, and we could not find a car that it fits in the trunk space. So I'm just curious. We may have to opt out. It's not like we're having twins or anything, so we may have to opt out of getting a double stroller. We were gonna get it for Maddie, but I don't know, by next year maybe she'll be old enough to walk. I don't know. I'm delirious and done with the day. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you tomorrow.